Alright, now today is the day we actually going to IKEA. And why are we going to IKEA? Because we've got a new house. And we've been going to IKEA from our last 3-4 times. But today we actually thought of making this video. IKEA is a great place. You name it, everything is there. You actually save a lot of time because it's so convenient. You can just place the order, they will deliver it to home within about 1 or 2 days. Most importantly, if you're someone that you're into fitness who prefer to look lean, you actually got all this option. If not someone, if not someone who's not want to follow a clean diet, still, there are a lot of options. The food section is so amazing. When I went last time, we actually had some sort of salmon, some sort of chicken, and some salads and everything. So you have all those options available. We'll actually show you today what I'm going to eat and how we're going to still stay on diet while traveling, while being at IKEA. So really excited.
So IKEA is a day visit basically, and when you go to IKEA, you're going to spend your whole day there because it's huge, massive, and they have a collection of everything what you require in a good house and at affordable prices. But when you end up going shopping for different things, your diet usually goes for a toss, right? But IKEA has come up with a concept which is really nice. They have a self-centric area where you can go and pick and choose what food you want. So we're going to take you to the food section today and tell you what we three are going to eat when we're going for our IKEA shopping.
You want to say something, Kian? You've been to IKEA?
Are you excited?
Yes, I'm very much excited.
Yeah.
Bring it on, bro. Let's do it. Alright, so we're pretty much close to IKEA, about 5 to 6 minutes far from there. It's actually an easy drive. We came from Praveen, and very comfortable drive, I would say. And it took about from Goregaon to drive to here. It took about on other weekdays. It's actually a Thursday at about 5:30 sort of a thing in the evening. It took about an hour and 15 minutes kind of stops. So yeah. Alright, pretty much almost there. That's about another 3 minutes from here. Alright, this is one of the biggest hoarding that you see from the road. We're driving towards IKEA. Alright, this is how we enter towards IKEA. Now we are in IKEA. We're going to go park the car. And first, the most important thing, we're going to rush towards the food section, eat something, then shop for the next almost 2 hours. Alright, it's time to find some good parking and then parking. They have a huge parking section, so it's way too easy to park here. You get a number of parking sections. There are a lot of staff to really guide you where to park. So there we go, entrance. Actually, parking section of IKEA. So many cars parked. There are actually 2 levels of parking. This is one of the levels, and this has been colored in red, and the other section is fully yellow, so you can actually understand where we park the car much more easily. Most important thing, if you're in IKEA, you want to make sure that you do wear the mask all the time because they're very strict about it. And in fact, you get to see this announcement in between saying that आप mask पहनो, आपकी सेहत आपकी जिम्मेदारी है. So please make sure if you're in this area, in IKEA especially, please do wear a mask. And otherwise also please do wear a mask. And we're going to step into IKEA now. Let's go. Now we are walking towards the entrance of IKEA. Security check. Then we are in the IKEA. In the sections of shopping actually, where you can see, take the tag number and come out to a section where you can pick up the stuffs. Actually, you have 2 options. They do deliver at home with the big stuffs like mirrors and tables and sort of thing. they do deliver at home. So that's a great option too. They do charge extra for that. And if there are small things, you can actually, you can take it along with you in a car. This says entrance, and of course that's the entrance. Going to security check here. It's pretty much kind of easy and empty. You can definitely find the steps. Ken is finding steps, wearing this complete sports attire. That's my lady on the way around. So this is actually the first floor where you can see the commercial as well as the home-based items. Let's show you around. So as we said, we're heading towards the restaurant first. We're two hungry people. If you're gonna come here, try to drop in on a weekend because that's much more convenient. There are less people over here. But trust me, on a weekend, it's like too busy, and you can pretty much walk around. It's that busy. It's a big place, and there are a lot of staffs. Very friendly, and very warm atmosphere. So actually you can see that we're actually in the section of food right now. So the series section, shoe number. So you can put your bags by the side over there, the shopping bag that you've done some sort of shopping. Great options of the diet things that you have. You can actually pick it up, your salmon, your salads, sort of thing. First of all, you pick up a tray where you can put your meats. You put
a tray out there.
this in there.
Put a tray down there.
Actually put about 3 trays in there, which becomes almost means for about 2 people. You have the salad options here. Definitely not a complete keto one. You can see the capsicum and carrot noodles. It's not a keto one, but yeah, definitely a great option. Cheesecake. Who wants cheesecake? I think it's going to be a completely cheap day today for definitely Kian and Maahek.
That one.
Is it a keto cake? It's not a keto cake. It's not a keto cake, it's a cheesecake, but I'm sure that it must be having a lot of sugar. So, Meg is asking, do you want it or not? I don't want it. Kia, आप लोग खा सकते हो. Got some. There we go. This is one of the great options that we have. It's actually salmon, lettuce, all these options.
Can I get chicken meatballs?
Chicken meatball, 12 pieces.
Yeah. And can I order?
So now these are the things that we're taking. That's salmon, lettuce. That's some meatballs, right?
Yeah.
That's definitely not a clean keto. So we're gonna have a sort of a bit of a cheat day today. Won't be able to follow clean diet. Definitely you have the options, but we're gonna go off a bit and get a bit off the diet today.
No, chicken tikka.
That's chicken tikka, definitely kind of good as far as the diet part concerned.
Thank you, ma'am.
And can I get, there's one good cookie. Can I get one of that?
You can take it yourself.
So we got pretty much of the stuff now. We've already placed for an order of a salmon fillet, which I have to collect probably after 8 minutes. It takes about 8 to 10 minutes for the preparation. So they definitely tell you, beforehand, and you can move on to that. So once you collect your food, it's time for the billing part. The coolest part is that you always get best pricing, and you get some discounts if you have a membership with IKEA. So as I said, we must have visited more than about 4 times within the last month. So we definitely have membership here.
I already have a membership. Give me a discount. I have a membership.
So Meg is actually asking for the discount because she has a membership.
No, I'm saying I'm an IKEA member, so you get a discount, right? Only on salmon. Oh.
Okay. What is it?
Only on salmon fillet, you get a discount if you're an IKEA member.
So make sure that you guys do eat salmon because you get some IKEA member discount. I think IKEA is trying to promote salmon. Isn't it, Kian? You want to say something? I like your chain, man. Thank you. Can you see your face? What's your favorite sports, Kian? When are you going to play?
In some days.
Huh?
In some days.
Which day?
Tomorrow.
No. When are you going to play the match?
In 3 months.
All the best, my man. You're going to play under... You're 9.5 years, right? You're going to play under 14 or under 10? What are you going to be playing?
Under 14.
Under 14. जो तुम कॉक बॉल उसको क्या बोलते हो तुम लोग?
Season ball.
हाँ?
Season
बॉल. तुम जब इसको कैच कर रहे हो तुम्हें दुखता नहीं हाथ? दुखता है? थोड़ा दुखता है, ज़्यादा दुखता है? Alright, so it's time to find that coffee. You don't pay for the coffee, what? It's free.
I get paid. It's a self-service.
For the self-service, you have to collect your coffee by yourself. मतलब black coffee पी रहे हो तुम अभी?
Yeah.
And sugar is an option. I think बाजू में दिख रहा है आपको जो brown sugar, white sugar as options है. You definitely don't get stevia here. That's a cool machine, pretty long, big machine. That's how we do it, people. We're taking actually the black coffee. I think we're going to actually have black coffee because we are not carrying stevia with us, and we don't really prefer to have these sugars. It actually says that brown sugar, but doesn't make a difference. So brown sugar or superfine sugar, it almost everything works in the same manner. So if you'd like to have, and if you prefer to have, if you're comfortable to have the black coffee, nothing beats it. Nothing beats it. Everybody is busy having their meals. We're gonna find a nice place, sit and chill. We actually couldn't get Kiara because she's a very serious person when it comes to her goals and highly focused. And today's a Friday. We actually, most importantly, we wanted to get some organizers that we can set the house and finish that and really focus on making those food videos and fitness videos. Didn't really occupy in the last few weeks setting up the house, so we didn't get much time to really focus on work or shooting videos, but we're going to cover it up. In about 2 days time, my house will be completely set, which I'm going to make another video for that. Yep, that's about it. So Kiara actually has gone for her gymnastic class. As you guys know that you must have seen Kiara's video on the YouTube, wherein she says that it's a pre-advanced level gymnast, and so I'm very happy about it, and thank you so much for all the support. She's got selected for the advanced level gymnastics, so she actually gave a trial for a month. The coaches observed her for a month, and now she's finally into the gymnastics section of athletes. Her training starts about 5 o'clock. The training goes on until about 7:45, 8 roughly, which is going to increase furthermore in the coming after a month sort of thing. And then she comes back. Most of the time she's sleeping. By the time she reaches, she starts sleeping as soon as she sits back in the car because she gets tired. As she wakes up in the morning at about 5 o'clock every day to go for a running practices. It's time to get the food. Let's move on. New influencer in the making. IKEA Nair is a new influencer. Mama does the same thing always. She's eating more cleaner than me today. You can see that she's giving me all the crap possible, all the carbs possible in my meal. So I'm definitely going to get out of ketosis. There's a lot of corn, a lot of carrots, a lot of peas. So and you can see.
I'm going to eat, but I'm not going to show.
Yeah, this is her meal. This is Mahek's meal. That's the reason Mahek has beautiful hair and skin. You can see the salmon part of it, lettuce, and the chicken tikka, which actually keeps you in a beautiful ketosis. You can see the dude has definitely potatoes. You can see the 2 portion, right? The second portion comes from Mahek's plates, and this is some chicken balls. He has a lot of carbs. He likes carbs, and he's definitely a growing cricketer. So a lot of activities. So you definitely get to burn that. I think Ken's trying to figure out how to post that on Instagram stories. He's not really familiar, but definitely going to teach him all those things. Yeah, just press this button. It goes onto the that people can see. Yeah. With a chicken ball, you always get to see this flag. I don't know what it
Guys,
means.
this salmon is just yum. I'm a very big sushi and a salmon lover. This is like yum.
Alright, so I want to really speak about this black coffee. This is actually freaking black coffee. Didn't put any kind of sugar. Though I'm actually eating a bit out of the plan. But yeah, but still would like to stick around the coffee. We definitely got a bottle of water. So with 2 less for us, but yeah, we may buy later part of there. And we got more bottles in the car, so sorted. The coolest thing, we've been spending almost 15-20 minutes having food. So you don't actually spend a lot of time to get the food. You get actually food very quickly.
Round 2.
Yeah, this is round 2. You can see that. Wow, it's very nice. I actually want shorts and t-shirt and a beard, slipper. Maybe you're wearing shoes maybe. That's nice. Something again. Something really. There's some cans in front of can, but definitely we also put cans over there.
Yeah.
And making sure that it finishes the fast. It's actually a cheat day. Now, how often do we cheat?
3, 2 and 1.
How often do we cheat?
Hardly.
We
We
cheat.
usually try not to cheat even on birthdays. We
Yeah.
get guilt-free cakes made. But sometimes once a while, we do cheat on a piece of small cookie or something. That's it.
I would
But
say
we're
I
trying to keep
generally
everything clean.
prefer on a Sunday. I'm really concerned about my abdomen than this once in 15 days. But otherwise, it's pretty much once a week kind of stuff. Let's go. I'm going to finish this. Now, IKEA starts at about 8:30. So we roughly got about an hour and 15 minutes sort of. So it's time to shop now. Otherwise, we're gonna actually waste the day. So we end up missing out on this. Actually not eating this potato. Jan doesn't like it much. He's a big fan of sugar, so you can have that. There are some potatoes. I'm going to have 1 or 2 pieces of it. That's my next meal. Definitely going to leave the potato. Pretty much the carrots also. Meg does the same thing again. She goes with the black coffee, plain salmon, lettuce. That's the actual one I'm supposed to follow, but she never gives me an option. She gives me all the random food because she doesn't want me to be in that best shape. So she's very sick when it comes to these sort of things. She eats all good the food, and she gets me all the other food which are fat based and carb based.
No, I did ask you. You said you want meatball.
This is meatball, but this is not meatball. This is actually this. I'm just kidding. This is what you get here. You get a complete whole plate, and trust me, ये कितने का है मेरे plate? 550 का plate है, and if you go and eat outside somewhere, it's nothing less than about 1,500 rupees sort of a thing. And you would get, if you go to a good hotel and say that, salmon दे दो तो salmon मिलेगा आपको, थोड़ा dressing मिलेगा. You would not get anything like this. So really, worth coming here. We actually stay very far from here, 1 hour 15 minutes
It was
drive.
really close. I would have
Yeah,
popped in
exactly.
every
Every
day
day. Same to me, baby. Same to me.
to have salmon here.
Actually, we would have dropped in every day just to have me here. It's that good. We don't really get paid to do this. It's just out of passion. And I believe that it's about sharing right thing with the right people. And you guys follow us because of these reasons. We're going to actually make a lot of videos. We're going to go to Starbucks, pull off the things from the Starbucks. What do we eat in Starbucks? What are the good options in Starbucks, etc. Alright, so we are done with the meal. We have left the potatoes, peas, carrots, and the corns. They are actually carbs, so we left carbs too. ये पता नहीं किसका प्लेट है, पूरा खा लिया, मेरे प्लेट है, मेरे हाथ से खा लिया. The second plate of ours, we left the potatoes, jam of course, the vegetables. मैं काफ़ी अच्छी है अपना खाना ख़त्म करने में.
Salmon and lettuce था तो मैंने पूरा खा लिया,
पूरा
कुछ
खा
भी
लिया.
नहीं छोड़ा. यहाँ पे मैंने सिर्फ salmon खाया and पूरा vegetables छोड़ दिया.
And the dude is eating.
गुड़ की तिल की
Unless
cookie.
cold water, yeah.
Some great discipline here. You can actually return your tray here. So there's a board. You need to walk from here behind this particular platform that you can see. You're putting back everything. All the plates. All the carbs rather.
Put this plate there.
Yeah. Some good habits that you should always build. Gift it to your kids. There we go. Very beautifully made. Please return your tray here. Thank you. Help us by placing your tray. You stay in this direction. You do your part and we do ours. So beautifully written, so motivating. It's actually a moving platform. It goes by this. That's how we do it, people. Goes here. Let's keep rolling. I'm going to put this trolley back. I can always keep saying that I'm really proud of my kids getting up in the morning at 5 o'clock. It's very important that you teach them the discipline by doing small things. And you know that within a few years, they by themselves becomes a great disciplined people. So if someone's shopping and you want to have the food, you actually come here, put your bags here, and then you can eat. Now we're gonna visit the bed section. This for women, that's for men. Pretty good hygiene. You can drink your water here. You see all the advertisements talking about the products. Huge section starts from here. Or a basket trolley. It's a sample homes here. Study chair, table. Actually, how you do that? You come here. You figure out this amount. Turn over for more information. Okay. Now you actually get to pick up this product on in market or lighting. So you can actually see one section, and they're actually given the codes, details. Complete solution, 2000. The whole solution. Actually see the sections, the segregated sections for tables, artificial flowers. So you actually find everything that you need for the house. This chair is costing about 10,990, which is actually fair pricing. Today actually it's not that crowded. It's comfortably much more. They actually show the sample, how does it look, and what could be the use of the table, how does it overall feels. So they've started shopping. As I said, we've come a lot of times. We've pretty much purchased everything. Okay.
So I thought that we need to have a rocking chair for a rocking man. So should we go for this or not? Rocking chair for a rocking man.
Now this section where you get all this beautiful stuff. You can look, you can shop. So actually this tracking numbers from here. Now for example, say you want to buy this table. So self-serve area. Figure out these numbers. And they go, once you're done, you go to the place. They can actually purchase or take these packed tables or products that you have.